Started retouching, one of the things I struggle with is the color grading aspect, and I see other people's photo where they color grade and I love it and I want to apply it in my work, but I don't know how to go about it. In this video, if you are in that category, this video is for you. I'm going to be showing you how to copy color grading from one image to another, or from an image that you love so much into your own image. So follow me as I go right into it. Alright, don't forget, my name is Biggs and this is Pixel Retouch Academy. Welcome back to Photoshop. Okay, so now I love this image right on the screen. Very beautiful, lovely color grading, lovely skin color, and I want to apply it to one of my other image, which is not even the same at all. This one. Okay, but it's actually work best when you have images that look similar, almost similar. The lightning here is so different from that other one, and even this as well, the lightning is different and compared to this one. So but this is the one we want to copy the color grading from to another. All right, so I'm going to drag in image that looks similar to that anyway. So for that one, I'm going to look for an image that looks similar. Okay, so take a look at this image. We can also use this one, which is also still almost the same with this one, right? Yes. So but this is, don't forget where the color grading I want to copy from. So let's go back to the image like this. So I'm going to go to filter again, like I said, go to retouch for me, color match, and let's see how this works. Fine, I'm going to leave it at 100%. Let's see, and then load reference. Let's click on this one, and boom, you can see how the two looks the same. I'm gonna increase this one to make it look more pleasing as well, and even more accurate. So this routine, I'm gonna take it to forward. If you want to remove more contrast, you can just take it backwards. So but this looks fine for me. The two image looks the same, and you can increase the blend, or rather you can what's it called now, increase the blend. So now one good thing about this, I can export the lot. So if you are into lot making, you want to make lot for different images, you can use this plugin. It actually works like magic. So I'm going to export the lot, and I'm going to name it brown. Let's just name it brown lot, or brown, BROWN, enter, and I just created a lot. I can apply to any of my image. So I'm going to click apply, or let's just click cancel. Now if I want to load the lot, I'm just going to come here, go to color lookup, and I'm going to apply that same lot to it. So just go to load lot, navigate to where the lot is saved, which is this brown, and I'm going to click load, and boom, we have our image. So let's see. Notice how the two is going to look the same, this and this, so they look the same. How amazing to have that. So if you don't have that plugin, you can also use sorry, other plugin inside of Photoshop. So there is one, let me look for it for you. So we have it under either edit or image. So let's go to image. You are going to see match color under image. So that's because we don't have anything selected yet. So let's open it up, and let's come there, and on duplicate, Ctrl J. Now let's match color. I'm going to go to, don't forget, let me take this way, image, adjustment, match color, and we're going to come to this side. So it's going to ask you for reference anyway, the source. Now if you check, it's still similar to where the color match in, what's it called now, retouch for me. So you will see the luminance, you will see the color intensity, you see fade, which controls the contrast as well, and you're going to see the source. So this is like the reference we have before. So come to this source. Already I have a lot open up, so it's actually this one, which is our source. So just imagine how it's applied. It's the same. You can click on the fade, you can adjust it just to suit what you have, and boom. So you see it looks the same. We can increase the color intensity, you can decrease the color intensity, and so you can do a lot with it. So I'm just going to leave it like this. Let's say this is what we have. Let's go back to 100. Okay, so now this is what we have. We can save statistics and use it later. So instead of what's it called, we can create a preset. So if I save this as brown, BROWN, and it's enter. So I can click OK and apply it. So let's just cancel that, and that's how to do it. The difference is the retouch for me creates lot, while this one creates preset. So if I want to apply it here, let's say I want to apply it here. Now let's choose another photo. For example, this one I want to apply it here. I can just go to image, adjustment, color match, and then I can load statistics, and then I choose this and click load, and it's going to load it for me. So this is not going to give me an accurate result just like the rest, but you can go ahead and match the twerk and do whatever you want to do. Unlike the other one where we already created lot, go to color lookup, select 3D lot, and click on brown and click load. So you can see the difference between the color match of Photoshop and color lookup table of retouch for me. So it's actually going to give you best result, and we can duplicate, Ctrl J to duplicate and decrease the opacity. So that's for that anyway. So I would actually advise to go for the one you want. For me, I think the retouch for me, because I can create lots and apply it to every order, and it's going to stay the same. So that's that. And one last thing is, if you want to copy this one as well, you can do that. All you just need to do is to, let's delete all of this, come to this one for color match, go to image, adjustment, go to color match, yep, match color, and I'm going to load reference, which is this one, and we have it. So this one works best for me because it actually detected the skin, and you know what I mean by that. You can even increase the color and decrease the color, and it's gonna look more like this other ones. So that's the one I know that it's looking okay for me. And if you click neutralize, you're gonna have another effect, but I don't like that anyway, so I can choose to use this one. I can choose to use the other one. So okay, if the video is helpful for you, let me know in the comment section. You can comment color match, and you can also share. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe. See you in the next one. Thank you once again.